Okay, okay. Go, 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 go. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, fuck. Download everything and join. Go. Solo Legion, Illinois, USA? I'm not even from... What? What? Is that leaking someone else's address? Because I'm not even in Illinois. I don't think I'm in it. No. I'm in the USA, but I'm not in Illinois. Am I? Am I? I don't think so. Chat, am I in Illinois? But why is this taking so long? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I have one. I think I have one SMP life, right? Look at this. I'm dead. I'm just dead. I'm just dead. I'm just dead. Yeah. Oh. Thank God I'm in the food shop. Wait. How many lives do I have? Oh no, I'm at one life. Fuck. Fuck, I'm at one life. Fuck, I'm at one life. Shit. If I catch Axel watching stream, he's done. He's banned. He's banned. He's just cooked. Oh my god, I have like nothing. Fuck. Did I just see a name tag? Now I'm keeping my McDonald's shop. Wait. I really have no food, actually. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. I have food. Oh gosh, I have so many eggs. What a try. Wait, I can just kill some of these chickens. Like, actually. As long as there's 2 chickens. Actually, I really only need, like, it's whatever. I gotta keep these pigs here, because I'm going to do something with... I'm making a foam. At least I'm trying to. It's gonna probably take me a while for it to be fully developed, because I haven't been on for so long. Man. I'm very stressed right now, but chat, if you want to recap, we are still at war with the, with Axolotl King. We still at war. That's basically the recap, is we are still at war with Axolotl. And it's been a very long war. I don't know what we're gonna call this war, but it's a war. It's definitely a war. Oh, Nate's gone. He's dead. Shit. Look. It's been a minute since I played the SMP. Look. This is still destroyed. I'm gonna destroy this. Pentacle 1 is owned by Fortune now. A lot of tragic news. Yeah. This shop is going to be inactive. I'm not even kidding. Wait, is it? Oh? Lava? You can't even sell netherrack. Oh. Tipsies? Okay, this is just tips. No, it's not gonna be inactive. It's not gonna be inactive. Here's why Axolotl's shop's not gonna be inactive. Look, he sells dripstone. He sells dripstone. It can't be inactive. He sells dripstone. Because he's selling something. It's not his fault that people are not buying from it. Basically, your shop is only inactive if you're not selling anything. If the player's not buying anything, that isn't your fault. Because why would that be your fault? Why would that be your fault that players are not buying? It would just be a retarded economy if that was the case. So yeah, Axolotl shop's not gonna be inactive. He was saved by the bell. So long. Wait, what is that thing called? So long, so see. What is it? I can't. You know what I was gonna say. It's been a while, Fortune, hasn't it? A while since the SMP is back.
Yes.
It's actually been longer than I expected. I've checked my last episode was 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, yeah. It's been a minute. I will say it has been a minute. Whoa, what is this?
Be careful.
Server region,
Yeah,
Illinois,
I don't live
USA.
in that. I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't live there. I'm actually being serious. I don't live there.
Server region. I think that just maybe means like where your thing is closest to, like what server box maybe. I don't really know,
Probably.
but that's
Are you
kind of
in the
cool
shop?
actually.
Are you in the
I
shop?
kind of like that. Am I in my shop? No, I'm
Yeah.
not in my shop.
Where are you? Because I don't want you to.
Even even worse, I'm not even in spawn. I don't know why, bro.
Just be careful. Yeah, it's been shorter than I expected. Only 2 weeks.
Oh,
Okay,
frick. All right,
2 weeks isn't
all right.
bad.
Can I TP to you?
Yeah. Just here. Let me actually go in the shop because I don't want. I'm gonna get jumped. I really feel it. Yeah, I'm gonna TP to your shop because we don't want to get jumped here. Because I have one SMP life, by the way. Hopefully, Josh can
Wait,
hear
is he
me.
here?
I don't know if he's at spawn. We just gotta be careful. Wait, did you?
He, I talked to Mr. B, like Axolotl and like
Yeah.
them. They are never at spawn. Like literally never.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you debate them and whatnot? Because you said you were debating.
I did have a debate with them. I had a debate with what's his name? Mr. Siegel
Yeah.
about so he's Canadian and he doesn't like the conservative
Fucking
movement
hate
in the
Canadians.
USA. And he's like, I don't like your agenda that you guys push. And he's like, so I asked him, okay, so like, what about the agenda do you not like? He's like, oh, well, the mass deportations. And I'm like, oh, okay, so if you're the king of a country, and you have random people in your country that you don't know where they are, they're just random here, do you want them in your country? And even if they are doing work, do you want them? He's like, no, that's exactly what we're doing, though. We're deporting people that they're supposed to come through the legal way. All right, legal and legal only. Okay, legal way.
Yeah, fail. This is gonna be very controversial. I'm not actually my answered at least 100 times. I don't even fucking care. I hope I don't think the SMP will ever be popular, and I hope not because I don't want to be canceled. But I don't really like Canadians that well, and it's all because of Drake. If Drake wasn't Canadian, then I would have no problem with it. I just really hate Drake, like a lot. Clearly, a lot. Also, did you do the thing with Almoy? Because your thing is expanded.
What thing? Oh yeah, if you look in the back now, if you look past them, look who's there.
It's a
There's a
llama.
llama. And if you go inside, see what the llama's name is.
I don't want to let you think. He doesn't have a name.
Oh, he doesn't. Never mind.
I can give you a name tag here.
I would like a name tag, yeah.
Okay. Well, Fortune, it's been a real long time. It's
Been
only
such
been
a
two
long
weeks.
time.
I don't know if I have. I think I have a bit for my presidency. I think.
Armory and what should the other one be named? Ores?
Yeah, probably always, right?
Ores, yeah. Alright, we'll do that, just for the memes. Alright.
Tensions are rising, and it's been rising, I guess. But
So you thinking of making the school soon?
yeah, I actually think I have a bit. I think I have let's say about 16 days left. I think of my presidency. I have quite a bit because I've been gone since 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I don't know when I got
Yeah,
elected.
that's a while. You got elected around April. What's it called? Let's take a look. Hold on.
Because if I've been gone for 2 weeks and I was 20 days left, I have
Hold
quite a bit
up.
than I expected. I thought it's already been passed.
You.
I'm still making screws, yeah. No matter what, that score has to be made. Because although I've been pretty inactive, and I actually want to at least do something as president.
So on April 14th, we declared TK president of Spawn, which means today is actually day in office.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. My last day?
However, After that, you have a temp presidency, which means you can still do stuff, but
Yeah,
it
it's
can't really, yeah.
means
So, the presidency, I think, should probably be as soon as we can, because the past couple
yeah.
presidencies, they've extended theirs out to like weeks,
Yours
days,
is like another
months,
month.
even. Yeah. So, I think we should try to get a new,
I
like, we just
have
need to
like an
get one in.
extra 4 days to do something.
I mean, to be honest, we probably won't even have another election. I don't even know like when they're gonna get on. Probably it's gonna be more than 4 days. So yeah, I think you'll be fine.
I just want like 4 days no matter what for a bit, and then like then try to do election because I want to do like I do need a punishment because I was inactive. Obviously, I can't still have my month, but I still want to like fulfill some of my promises, like schools. But the problem is, I feel like he was the only problem with me as president, right? It was my fault being inactive, but at the same time, my presidency has been a really hard one to actually fulfill due to the rules. Because like I feel like I could have got a lot more done if it wasn't for the rules. So I don't know if I'm ever gonna be elected again due to my inactive. But
That takes
I
a
think
big hit on your
I'll be
reputation.
elected probably one day, but not for a minute, which is fine. It's my fault for being inactive, so I think next time I'm president, or at least trying to be president, I think I should probably lose because I was inactive. That's going to be a really driven vote for, okay, he was inactive last time, so we can't elect, well, you could,
Yeah.
but people want to elect him, probably elect me because of that, which is totally fine.
To be honest, I don't even think like it's your fault. Like under my presidency, I had a drought, and the reason why I had a drought is because nobody was on the S&P, so there was nobody on to basically say anything or conduct you or do anything for your presidency. So
Yeah,
you
but
kind of
mine's
just
different.
left.
It was my fault. Like, the S&P could have gone on if I was
Oh,
the one
okay,
who
yeah,
left.
I can see where you're coming from. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's good taking accountability. You know,
Yeah, I think
something
I
I could
should.
never
I
really
mean, like,
do.
if like, let's say Trump or Biden, like, imagine if like it's a game, so it's less serious. But imagine if they just didn't do anything and you just left doing nothing. You know, I think I
You
should
can talk to
next
like
time I'm
maybe
elected.
talk to like Bill Clinton about that, and then maybe you'll get some like knowledge because like he did the same thing.
I see.
So
We'll see.
yeah.
I think unless I'm like paired up, like the next like I can't go next one obviously because that's illegal. But the next time I do try to become president, unless it's like a really terrible other option, like if we get another Cody might actually be a good option because if he's not inactive. But if we pull like someone that like an axolotl, like a evil member, then I think I
He's
should
a
be elected.
threat. He's a
But
threat to the
S&P.
institutions of the S&P. Yeah.
Yeah, so unless we got like an axolotl or something, I should not win. I kind of want to go, not next one, but I want to go with you. Like, I paired up with you one time, at a time. In the future.
Against me.
What kind of, like, it'll be like, I won't take it seriously, so it's not like me and you're gonna kill each other for it. But, it'll be kind
Yeah.
of cool to running against you, and I think you should win because I at least want to solve some punishment, but it's like not super serious. So obviously, it's not gonna be like a prison time because you can't just like put me in prison for not being active. But I think justice should be served with it. But speaking of justice, my ending presents I'm gonna try to get done as I can, but bear with me because I might not be able to do too much. I'll try to finish the schools no matter what, but it's gonna be very hard when
Oh
Axolotl
no,
what stole something.
someone stole something. Frick. This was one of the most valuable stuff I was. Oh no, wait, let me just see if I
How?
have it.
How? That's all I want to know. It has to be Axolotl or someone or Mr. B
I'm.
maybe.
I probably just put it somewhere. I'm looking for it right now. There's no way I
Wait,
took
Mr.
that.
B was on Tuesday, so he could have stole it. But why would he? All right, here's who could have stole it. Um, but you was on yesterday.
No, I wasn't on yesterday.
Okay, then the thing's off. Hmm. I don't know who could have stolen it then. I can show you it's not me, but like you can't really believe me until I'm innocent until proven guilty. Same with everyone else. So, mhm. And the bigger question is, I'm coming back to the S&P. Let's just hope I can stay on the S&P. I just hope the S&P can like the reason I left wasn't your fault
Someone
or
has
anyone's
it.
fault. It was because of Nate left, and I thought,
Oh,
Spawn was not going to
frick.
get active. It wasn't your fault, though. It was no one's fault. It was why I left. And I'm not saying if Spawn doesn't get active or whatnot, I'm going to quit. That's not what I'm saying. But I
Can I
feel
tell you
like,
what I had? It was probably the
what?
most rarest thing that the SM, and I hope. Oh my gosh, I know who took it.
Who?
Oh. So, this is really controversial, but back then, remember your evil TK stuff?
Yeah?
So,
It's
that's
history?
really, you'd say it's really historical, right? Like the stuff and everything. You'd say that's like one of the
Yeah.
most
Oh my
historical
god,
things.
no. It was you got someone stole from your pawn shop?
Let's just say I
Oh.
had, I know who it is. I know
Okay.
who it is.
Alright. Well, at least we can,
Let's
like,
just say,
kill him.
can I tell you what I had?
What?
So, I will confess, okay? This was an illegal item, okay?
Okay.
But, that's what makes it very rare.
Yeah, what
And no
was it?
one can wear it. It was the original TK netherite armor set. The whole
How was
set.
it illegal? How was it illegal?
Because it was from creative mode. You got the
Oh,
netherite from creative mode.
I mean, that's not really your fault, so you couldn't go to jail for it. But someone stole it?
But I had it stored in a secret place in slash somewhere in my shop. I didn't have a spot in my inner chest. Somebody took it.
Do you know who?
My top, so I think I know, because if they have netherite, it 100% has to be them.
Mm.
It has to be Axolotl or one of them, because they were at spawn. They went to spawn. They to be honest, I'm just so sad because I really hope because they would not burn that. Promise me that they would not. But
Oh,
that's
wait.
netherite.
Yeah,
They would
wait, hold
not
on.
burn that. So they have that still.
Wait, can I go down to the, history, the standings? I like going down, like, to see, like, the history. I like history.
For no,
The
wait for which
Coliseum.
history? Yeah, you can go down. Yeah, you know
It's
the
everything's
armor
on
piece.
stream. You can watch stream, Fulton.
You know the armor piece you used in not against the battle, the war against like not like the storyline purposes. That one, the netherite.
Yeah.
I had that, and someone stole it. Which is actually, if we get it back, that's gonna be the most like. That is
That's gonna be
really,
even more
really.
history. It's gonna be even
Someone
more valuable.
stole it.
Alright,
That's so
Fulton,
sad.
it's time. Okay, Fulton, I have to do this now, okay? Where are you at? You at your shop? Follow me.
Yeah.
You know where we're going. I have to do it now. I just have to. You're making a trip down memory lane.
Where are we going? Back to the base?
Yeah. I know. I still
All
think I
right.
remember the path. Like I remember the path. I mean, like I remember the path. Oh, be careful because we do. Oh shit! No! A boat mission! A boat
Oh.
mission to the hotel. Axolotl's here now. Shit! We can't. Wait. What do we do? What do we do?
Nah.
We can't die like this. We
Guess
can't
what?
die now.
No. I have an idea. Okay.
What?
So look, obviously they're not. They wouldn't come now. I'm very confident. I sent out a spy mission while I was talking to him. I sent out a spy mission by myself. I went to the base and I looked at any. So they were, by the way, before I need to tell you this. So I was talking to him, right? So they tried blackmailing me the whole time. The whole time I was talking, they were trying to blackmail me. So basically, they were like, so, do you know where TK's base coordinates is? I'm like, no, he never gave them. I don't know. He's like, Fortune. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know where his base is. Seriously, I don't know where your base is. So like, they're like, where is his coordinates? I'm like, I don't know. Then he's like, okay, Fortune, help us in this war, and we will help you and supply you on armory and ores. We will not. Yeah. So I'm like, so then I didn't know what to do. So I'm like, so I was just like, okay, just please, just stop. All right. So, and basically after that, they're like, we're right next to your base.
What base?
Your old base.
Shit.
And I'm like,
we have to go now.
And they're like, wait, hold on.
Okay.
And they're like, okay, so you join us and we will not destroy it. And I'm like, okay, well, I never said anything. I never said like a yes or no.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. I just kind of like, I kind of avoided it as much as I can. I avoided the question. So they're like, so I'm like, I kind of like left the call. So I left the call. I was still in the game, right? I'm like, okay, did they destroy it? So I sent out a spy mission. By the way, they were still there, okay? Saw them.
Who's at the base?
And the base was, there was no damage on the base. So the base should not be damaged, okay? The base should not be damaged. They were at the base, they left. The base should not be damaged. It should be an okay. They said that they stole, like, a lot of valuable items from it, though. And, yeah, they kind of, like... But they did not... They did not destroy any stuff inside of it. They only like griefed like the items and the valuable stuff. So yeah,
No, they're fucking dying. They're fucking dying. Okay, Fortune, how many lives do you have?
I think all 4.
Yeah, Volfo, can you please spare me like 1? I'm at 1 life. If someone jumps me and I die.
Sure I have. Wait, hold on. Let me check how much lives I got.
I literally just need 1 life just in case if I die on, because like you can't transfer lives when someone dies on the SMP. So if I do get jumped by Axolotl and die, there's no transferring after that. But you can transfer while people are still alive.
Okay, so I'll transfer you a life. So I'll transport you a life.
Okay. Well, you can't transfer a transfer, I believe. Yeah. Well, if you can transfer a life that you got transferred, you can't do it mid-battle.
I'll spare you a life. So I'll give you a life.
You.
All right, you now have
Thank you, because if I do die by, like, someone jumps to at least have another life. Because I was hanging on the edge.
Because to be fair, because the reason why I'm now really skeptical of them is because they said, we'll spare you and everything. And in Discord, Mr. Siegel and Axel, they're like, okay, so we're taking everything besides us in the season and make like they would have killed me anyways. They would have killed me. I knew that they would have killed me anyways. So it's like a corrupt system. Alright. And they were like saying how corrupt you were and stuff. They were talking like how corrupt you were.
For what? For fucking what?
They were talking about like your past protests and like your stuff that you've done.
Okay.
Like your history is like, yeah, they're like that and that.
Okay, well, I play for 2. Well, I know you're not saying it that. Well,
and I was saying like I don't want a new season because I've gotten so much done. And by the way, I talked to them and I got some information. They have very, very valuable. Okay, I thought that was like one of them. They have they have end crystals. I think they have end crystals.
You can live.
They have end crystals. Also, guess what?
What?
As I said, they stole that netherite stuff, which means they probably have that netherite armor, which is...
Yeah. You did.
Oh, by the way, any returning players get a free starter kit, so TK?
Yeah, I'm good right now. I don't need loot. Not yet.
You don't need a free starter kit? Okay, yeah.
I will eventually, just not yet. I'm willing. Okay, they can. I know you didn't call me corrupt. They called me corrupt. They called me corrupt. You didn't call me corrupt, I believe. So I'm not at you when I say this. But they can't. Like I played longer than them. 2 years. Right? They played for a month, and so far their history is not looking good. But yet again, I was evil during episode 1. But we don't talk about that. But if the history isn't good right now, they have an evil empire, so calling me corrupt is kind of bad.
I think we need to create a
Wait,
thing
what did
called
they call me
Manifest
corrupt though?
Destiny.
What history did they
Oh,
say?
not like your season 8 history. They were saying like your history and like
This season?
So yeah, and it was like
This
how
season?
like you team. It's like you team with only good players when you're scared. It's actually to like remember like the whole argument that me and you had.
Yeah.
They basically are like saying like that's like how corrupt you were.
I'm sorry, Fulton,
That whole-
but I think that's bullshit. Not what you said. Like, I believe your story, but I think that's bullshit for them to say that, because fuck them, okay? First of all, I am not taking that shit, okay? I am not taking that shit, and after I finish my sentence, you will probably believe how retarded that thing they just said is. Bullshit! I teamed with the United Fortunes. I fucking fought Mr. B, and we fucking won. If I was only
did win,
with
man.
the good people, I beat Mr. B. He's the legend. He's probably the best player. He might be worse than Dana,
And
if not the best.
oh, and by the way, he called you a terrible PvPer, but
I'm a terrible PvPer, but he lost in the Coliseum.
he said, by the way, he said I can tell you like all this about how like you were corrupt because like he doesn't really care.
He doesn't care? What do you mean he doesn't care?
Like he doesn't care if I told you this because like he
Oh.
like how like yeah.
Fuck. I don't know where the base is, but can I TP to you anytime just in case?
Yeah. Alright, is Cordy guy getting on?
Yeah, we just need to invite him to the VC. Yeah, I can do it.
Oh, Frick, I accidentally sorry, I accidentally switched my game on accident. That's my bad.
Oh, you
Sorry
good, you
about
good.
that.
Yo,
You probably would have said I got
be
hacked.
Cody, be very careful right now. Be very careful.
No,
They're
they
trying to
aren't
get
even
us
near
to
spawn. They're
Game
not near
saving
spawn.
in the Big 25. Okay.
They aren't near spawn. They wouldn't come to spawn. Like
That's what you say.
I told them, hey, do you want to buy from my stock shop? Oh, speaking of stock shop,
Shit.
so
I'm clearly I'm kidding.
Anybody want to enroll in my stock shop? 10 diamonds if you would like to come into the stock shop. Basically, I'll give you some diamonds, and for your profit that you earn on your shop, like let's say every week, I do encourage that you make a weekly profit like chest, and all your profits you make in that week go in that chest. And basically, let's say if someone says they bought like 10% of your, stock, or 10% of your profit that you made that week, that means that you have to give away 10% of that. So, yeah, I'm gonna make it like expensive though. Like I'm gonna make it like.
Fuck.
But I'm giving you money in the process. Correct. Yeah.
Fuck.
It's to help. It's to wait. Fuck. Is he at spawn?
I don't. Is he? Be careful. Be careful. Be careful.
No. Fuck. No, that's Mr. Cordy.
Wait, I just got on my retarded and then
No, I don't want you. No.
No.
You're fine. You can stay and spawn it. So basically, we're in a war with Mr. Siegel and Axolotl, and well, of course.
They're not. They're killing everyone. No matter how chill you are, they're killing everyone. Yeah, I should invite Nate back to the SMP just for a bit. Just for a bit. He's gonna say no though. Is it worth a try though? Is it worth a try?
Cordy, for every new returning player they get a starter kit. Would you like a starter kit?
Is it worth
Yeah, it's
a
free.
try?
Alright, here. I'm gonna give you a nice little
Fulton, is it worth a try getting Nate on for like 2 seconds?
Maybe.
I don't know, cause like I would, but at the same time, I saw like I the worst you could say is no, but at the same time,
All right.
the worst
We're
they
gonna
can
give
say
you
is
some of
no.
that. We'll just give you like.
Yeah, but like the thing is like the quote is the worst thing they can say is no, but it seems way worse sometimes. What was even the base? I don't even remember the old base.
Here. I really don't do this, but for a new returning player, since the SMP is kind of drowning, you get 3 diamonds. Yeah,
Cody,
you get,
please stay alive. Like, can you
you
help
get
us a little?
20 iron.
How
And
should I bring
also,
Cody back to the SMP?
since you are the first person to get a starter kit, you get a 25% off discount on Armory and Ores.
Honestly, at this point, it's a joke. When I say hashtag bring back Cody forever, like to the SMP, like, and he doesn't leave like last time, it's a joke at this point because we all know Cody. You could say you're coming back to the SMP for a day or two, and then you're gone. Yeah, it's like it's
Okay.
like it's
Alright.
like
So, we need to think of something.
we've got to win this one. I'm not fucking losing. I made a pledge a long time ago.
Of course, someone stole my Lana Rain music disc again.
Who doesn't do at this
No.
point? Where's fucking Mr. B? Mr. B needs to get the fuck on. No, I'm calling fucking vexing. I'm calling it everything. Fuck it. I'm fucking mad. I'm calling in the big guns. I'm calling everything. I don't give a shit, bro. Call me co-op. If Axel calls me co-op one more time, his ass is getting whooped. You know, maybe I would fucking 1v1 him at this point. That's how pissed I am. I might be
in the arena.
Actually, it's a joke. I would love to 1v1 him and everything, but like I can't lose. Like we gotta be over prepared. Like I don't want to be cocky, and that's why we lose. Because they can call me pussies for like calling in people and whatnot. But like you do realize the stakes. If we lose, like the SMP's dead. Like it's gone. So as much as I would love to, you know, do a 1v1, I don't want to lose by me being retarded and being cocky. I could 1v1 him a different day, but when the whole SMP is on the line, there's no fun in games. After we kill him...
I like donuts.
Wait, should I revive him after we kill him? Like, not instantly, of course. Axel, when should I ever revive him again?
Yeah, you should, yeah.
If so, I don't know when. Maybe a week or two.
Yep, definitely revive him.
Yeah, but definitely not immediately, because we gotta at least teach him something.
Yeah. I think like 1 to 2 weeks is good.
Yeah, 1 or 2 weeks. I'll probably give you the book, because every time I say, let's not revive them...
Because, you know what, I'm starting to realize something. I need to think about the SMP in general, right? I've been, you know, learning about the Civil War a lot, you know. I'm really engaged in that stuff. And Abe Lincoln, you know, he's like, very good president. And, he offered, basically after the war was done, he offered the South to join the Union again after what they did to the Union. So I think we should offer forgiveness to, you know, the people.
Yeah, we will forgive them, just not.
And it would be the only way to bring back the SMP in its entirety.
Also, we have a special announcement. Me and Fortune has
Why are we in war? Let me tell you why we are in war, because I think I can explain this very good. So,
you do it, Fortune. This is going in the history book.
This dates back for a long time ago. And, to be honest, I actually don't really know how this started. I kind of forgot.
Fortune.
One day I'm pretty sure, like, Mr. Siegel and, like, they got, like, I think they started going against TK, like, what he said. And... TK went against them because he didn't want to start an evil empire.
Wait, Fortune, can I TP you to me? And I can tell what happened. Well, no, can I TP you to me?
Wait, where are you right now?
US.
Oh, UF? Hold on, let me...
We just have to climb a mountain.
Okay, yeah, you can TP, yeah, that's fine.
Alright. So, I'll explain the war. So basically, what happened is I left the empire, because he wanted to make an evil... Axel wanted to make an evil TK empire with me. I said I don't really want an empire, and then they made an empire together.
Why is the guy that says that the one that always does the evil empire says you're the one that's corrupt, even though he's the one that wanted to start a corrupted empire? Huh?
I don't know. You tell me. Something's fishy going on. You see, I'm not always the bad guy. It's some bias thing. People just like.
Bro, my game is like very laggy, bro.
Fortune? That's basically all that happened. Is he just okay? Hold on, I have a good clip. All right, clip income. Fortune, we're here. So long, so see. It's been nearly a month, maybe a couple more months.
Wow.
But you and I, you want to start this back together? This whole thing we started so long ago. This whole thing.
Wait, TK, go up top of that tower real quick.
Yes, I will.
The F tower,
This
go up top.
thing we have made together, you Fortune. We've been separated for so long. But I think it's time we have to bring it back. The SMP has struggled ever since this country has been gone. You realize this country has it's our legacy. This country I am standing on right now was the country we built together.
Do you see a sign up top of there?
What?
Do you see anything up top of there, like anything?
Yeah, I don't see anyone. I don't see any damage going on, but I see this is a
Do you
beautiful
see like
country.
a sign or anything?
Oh, I do see something. Symbol Tonta? What? There's a sign up there. Did you see this when you came here?
I don't know.
What
Is it in a
this?
different language?
Yes. /28.
Try to.
What? How long do I have to kill them?
Italian. Translate it.
Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on. See, we are back! It translates to we are back! /2025. Fortune! Me and you! And Nate! It all started with you had a dream to make this country. And you built this country. I came join you. I was the second person to join you in this country. Then it was Josh. Then came along Nate. This country started the SMP's legacy, season 11 legacy. This country is what season 11 is kind of known for when it comes to teams. This was the first team in the history of season 11, and fuck the first team. Matter of fact, first country ever on the SMP. This is literally the first country in all of the history books on the SMP. We've never seen a country before, but this was the first one that has ever been built. And Fortune, I made a pledge to you, but before I tell you everything, I have a speech for this moment right now. Hopefully we don't get ambushed. Hopefully we don't get ambushed. If we get ambushed, I'll be sad. Okay. TKSMP, listen up. We meet again. I am back on the SMP. This time, here to stay. This SMP started nearly 3 years ago. That's crazy to say. Either 3 or nearly 3 years ago. As you all know, Axolotl and Mr. Seagull started an empire. And I won't be inactive on the SMP any longer. Because if I keep keeping inactive, well, I won't count in this war. And if Axolotl wins this war, this thing we built, this country, this SMP, this spot will all be gone. Everything will be lost. Everything we built, every legacy we made on this will be lost. But nevertheless, even if we lose this war, at least we tried. I made a pledge a long time ago, and I won't leave it. To what? Fortune, I promised you that I will protect United Fortunes no matter what. And although I am not in the team anymore, the pledge still was there. Even when I left the team a long time ago, I still made that pledge, and I still meant it. United Fortune is our home. Even if this home gets lost from this war, we have to at least try to defend this country that we made. And if we can defend this country, we can kill not Mr. B. We can kill the autistic, or Akawada, whatever you call that fucking empire. I'm bringing two legends in this fight with us. Dana Panda and Mr. B. For the longest time, these are the best fighters in the SMP's history. They started Legacy as being one of the notorious, the best fighters that we have ever came across. We don't know who is better. It could be Mr. B, could be Dana Panda. But it doesn't matter who's better. At least, not right now. All that matters is if we can focus, stopping the Octa Empire. Everyone, if you want everything you built, the legacies that have been built here for so long, you loot the fucking temple, everything we have built in this season. If you want to keep it, you have to help us. Even if you're not for the United Fortunes. You need to help us if you want to keep the SMP alive. If we fail to do so, we're heading on to season 12. And, well, the Empire wins. And it's not even just, this wall is a whole new wall at this point. It's not even, this wall is not even just about keeping the season. It's more about stopping this empire, because if we don't stop them now, and we lose, and we head to a new season, then when we get to the new season, their ego is up more than ever, and they're gonna keep the empire for months to come. We have to stop this, because if we don't, the next season is only gonna last 2 months before Axolotl gets bold and kills us all again. The reign of terror will keep lasting. They are gonna try to own us. Who knows what they would do when it goes to the new season? We might not even have Spawn again. They are gonna, this empire that Axolotl and Mr. Seagull made, they're gonna probably control us all in the next SMP. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'll be honest, guys. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what Axolotl and Mr. Seagull plans to do if they win this bowl. And hell, I don't even know if we will win this bowl. But I do know one thing. We will protect the SMP. And if we fall, we will rise up again. We have dealt with meteors, fucking a Evo TK, a fucking time machine. We even survived this scenario before. Let's go back to season 8 for a second. Remember when the SMP was attacked by Mr. B or Dana Pano? I think it was Dana Pano, I'm not sure. And the SMP was about to end. And then we made bunkers, and guess what happened? We fucking won that war, guys! The SMP almost died in season 8 before, but guess what happened? We got up, and we won the war! All odds was against us! We was fighting the best PvP on the SMP, and we still came on top. On my presidency, I made a speech, and I quote, I said, no matter how small, well, I don't remember the whole thing, but I can summarize it a bit. No matter how small you are, no matter how low in the SMP you are, okay, even if you just start playing, you have to leave your mark on the SMP, right? Even if you are not a good PvPer, you still matter. You got this, guys. You literally got this. All we have to do is rise together, and all of your problems can be solved. Every problem in the world, almost. Well, every problem in the SMP, at least, not in the real world. Every problem on this SMP can be solved if we unite together as a nation. If we unite, even if we get divided by politics, countries, no matter what divides us, we are people, and we can unite, no matter the circumstances, to fight for what we believe in. And unless you want this to all fall, everything we built, or legacies that we made in this, unless you want that to happen, let's unite together as one big team to stop this empire. For our fucking lives, for our things we built, for our legacies, let's go! This is going to be in the history books. Whoa. I don't know what this war is called yet, but whatever this war is called, it is going to be in the history books. And it's either we're going to let fucking Chicken Little and this fucking Axolotl pet win, or we can rise together, stop them. So let's go! Alright, Fortune, you want to unite as one nation? Oh,
Yeah, girl.
that was a speech. Alright, Fortune, I ask you one thing. Fortune, do you want to make this United Fortunes back? Fortune?
What up?
Alright.
Sorry about that.
Oh, Cody, can we TP to you if we're in danger?
What would happen if NATO completely disappeared?
Yeah, okay. Nick, got some more, you know?
Today, many countries would descend into chaos. Russia would be
Fortune,
Have
whatever
a
you
salad.
do.
immediately crushing Ukraine.
Yep.
Without NATO, no one would challenge Russia as it would complete Poland and the entire
You good?
as well.
Yeah.
They're gonna blind rank these countries on how cool their flag looks. Haven't done this for a while, so let's get this going. Okay, starting things off, we get the country of Syria. I think Syria.
66.
What would happen if the U.S. and Russia switched places right now? Russia would suddenly...
A lot of people in... What is the best recess activity?
Foursquare.
Foursquare is always fun, but some kid...
Me,
Fortune?
bro.
wasn't playing it. What's your strongest?
Some foolish people... The woman that found bin Laden said there will be a stairwell run into Khalid bin Laden's son, and that is his last line of defense. If you can ace him, you get a shot at the big guy. We get to the stairwell. Khalid was there, and he jumped behind a banister. The point man said, Khalid Delta, basically come here in two different languages, and Khalid simply got confused, and he leaned over the thing and went, what? We step around him.
Get on, girls, whenever you can. Big stuff is happening today on the SMB.
Goes up and he moves the curtains. There are three people standing there.
Pretty much, and something else is happening. Just get on if you can. You want to get on?
The woman that found bin Laden said,
A Steeler?
Fortune, whenever you're done with the shows, I want to assume.
Okay, sorry about that.
You
Alright.
good. Okay,
What's
Fortune,
up?
let's meet up. We here together. I'm gonna gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song.
Alright. We need to make a new start, a new era to the SMP. The revival era, the rebuild era. Or no, the civil war, no, the revolution era.
He can't make up his. He can't make.
I can't even make up a, you know what, no. I got a good idea.
Hold on, I got something. Josh, if you're getting on, let us know, and I'll wait for you.
What? Yes.
You want us to wait for you, Josh? No, okay. Fortune, sit around this campfire. We got some seats. We have a lot to discuss.
Wartime is the era name. Wartime.
Well, we haven't came up with a name, but the name doesn't really matter right now. Fortune, take a seat.
Yeah, by the way, soon I might have to go eat dinner, so.
Okay. Fortune? I guess I'll sit right here because, you know, that way I can see you. Alright.
No, you can sit across.
Fortune, it's been a long time since I even came to this place. And since we were even united, it's been a really long time. And a lot has happened since this country has been deported, or whatever you want to call it. A lot has happened on the SMP. You became president, which was a good presidency. Then there came lots of wars. Then came I was president, and then came another war. This war is different. I feel like when you was president, the wars were not even that serious, and it was very minimum. Well, there was a lot of wars, but it was nothing this major. We could lose everything on the SMP. No other war when you was president came to a war that could have cost our lives. This war is different. This is like the Mr. B war, except even Mr. B didn't want to end this season. That just shows how evil Axolotl's empire is. And we will fucking stop that. I will not sit here and let Axolotl empire kill us all because this country will be gone. Your shop will be gone. The pyramid will be gone. This SMP was the best looking SMP we have done yet. So much history has been done. Season 8, I love it and everything. Season 8 was amazing and everything and very nostalgic. But we can all agree that the buildings sucked. Majority of the buildings were crappy looking, but this SMP brought good looking buildings. And it's still getting expanded as we speak. But it's all going to be crumbled to pieces and it's all going to be gone because the one empire just topples on the old SMP and throws in the trash can and makes season 12 because they're bold. Because of the fucking reason they're bold. That is not going to happen. Fortune, I have a proposal for you. Me and you should stop United Fortunes back up. The country that was this country changed everything on the SMP. This was a team, but a country. This was like the first country has ever existed on the SMP, and this country symbolized freedom. It symbolized we can unite together. It symbolized so much good things. Yeah.
Yes. So I agree with everything you say. We have done so much in season 8. We have united. Yes. We have gone through the ups and downs, and it truly will be a very, very historical time once we start making schools and we can start putting this all in historical books, right?
Yes.
But just really kind of off topic real quick. So you know how your presidency has been kind of dead, and yes. I am in charge of your presidency, but now yes. I'm giving it back, right?
Yeah.
And I actually have some executive order ideas to gain attraction to the SMP again, to basically have more people in the server. If new people come in, they get some stuff. I have some new executive orders to get more people on and to do that.
Nice. I would love to hear them. I bet
I'll send them to you on Discord.
You send them to me on Discord, and I'll get to that. But I can't make these orders until this war is gone, because I want to destroy this empire and then bring hope to the SMP and bring new executive orders and new life to the SMP. This is literally a life to death situation. We have not been in this situation until like a year or two ago when the SMP was going to end by Dana Panda. And I swear to God, if we lose to Chicken Little, I'm going to be mad. We are not losing to the Chicken Little guy, okay? I'm not standing for that. We did not fall from a god or a legend, whatever you want to call him. So how are we going to lose to Chicken Little? I'm not doing that. We're going to defeat Chicken Little's empire and bring new life. Now, the question that stands is United Fortunes brought a really good SMP era to the SMP. The SMP has never been better, and then when this country was made, it just brought amazing stuff and brought new scenarios and brought new life to the SMP. And when this country was gone, the SMP kind of fell downhill. So I want to ask you one thing, Fortune. Can me and you start this country back up? Do you want to stand for freedom again? Do you want United Fortunes to be we both or we bone? What do you say, Fortune?
I want the SMP to be united again.
So, will this country be back?
Yes, the country is back.
United Fortunes is officially back! Let's make this nation
alright.
Good again.
I just sent you some executive order ideas. For some reason, they got messed up. I didn't copy them, so these are different ones. But tell me if you like any of these ones. All right, we can first, talk about the.
I'll look at that later, but we gotta talk about the SMP right now.
Okay, so all right. So adding on to what you said. Sorry, I was doing something else. So I heard, I can summarize. So we have so much history on the SMP in preferably season 11 because you know that's the history, and for it to crumble like this is not how we want, you know, it to go. We want the SMP to, if it does end, we want it to end on a good note. We want everyone to unite and solve this and get out of this war. And if hey, you know, this war, it has taught us a lot. It tells us to never give up, to show grit, and just to everyone that's built all stuff on the SMP, to everyone that grinded, to everyone that has all their stuff, to have their freedom and liberty on the SMP, all that just to be crumbled and left in the dust of a desert and will never be brought back to. We would have to create a new season. You'd have to start all over again.
Yes.
We do want to live the dream that you were in season 8. The dream you had when you had all your ores, but without duping. Do you want to live that economic dream of having all of that valuable money? Or do you want to start over and likely not get any of that because likely we're going to lose more members, it's not going to be really anything, and the SMP is going to die out. This is the way. This war will bring members. We need everyone in the SMP to fight with us in this war to keep our justice. And yeah, whose dog is barking?
Alright. See you, Cody. I want our economy to be better again.
Alright.
I want this economy to be good as it used to be. And us bringing back United Fortune is a good start to this. This country standed for freedom. This country was not corrupted. No matter how the ups and downs in this country, it was amazing.
I just have a little question.
Yes.
Hold on, I'm gonna get rid of some of the snow.
Good.
So, that's okay. So, basically, what do you think we should do building-wise or like economic-wise to build the United Fortunes back up again?
I think that we're gonna probably make new structures. I think we should remodel the whole wall. There's gonna be this whole thing is getting remodeled. I love the history behind this and everything, but I think it has to be remodeled, and you know, just to signal the new rebuild of it. But
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Maybe we'll keep this first section as history and like not get rid of the first just because how much history is behind this post section. But you know, we'll expand the walls. You know, remodel it probably. You know, make this might be just like.
Can I have hot flakes on my pasta?
Yeah, you're up.
Oh, okay. All right. I gotta eat dinner.
Okay.
Right now, but I'll watch stream. Okay, I'll be watching stream. Okay.
All right.
All right. You can like talk and everything because I'll hear you. All right.
Okay.
I will be back with new ideas and to get to the war. You know. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So I'll be back.
Yep. I've been waiting. I'm gonna explore this place a bit. It's been a minute since we here. Do. Capital Hill. Oh, the goat. Yes, I remember the goat. Oh, yes, I remember this place right here. This was a crazy meeting area. Everyone is here. Oh, and Gary joins. Oh, I guess I'm officially redoing so. You guys hidden spot if you guys remember this. This your army structure. I think this is where this is gonna be. We have the waterfall. What else do we have? This structure. I remember this. The sky city thing. Free chest. Yeah, everything's pretty much gone, unfortunately. I think, yeah. And as you can see, guys, this is the United Fortunes. This is what really built the SMP, and we thrived on this one nation right here. And you think this all could be gone? This whole thing we built, the whole be gone. That's sad to think about. But this whole thing we built so long. This all be gone right here. This is like the entryway to like come to this town legally. This thing. That thing. Oh, this is like Josh's secret chest, right? I'll keep this secret. We come over here. Can I make this bottle bucket? This is it. Okay. I need to actually make these bottle buckets because I gotta get prepared because, yeah. I don't remember what this was. Wait, is it what I think it was? No? I really don't remember what this was. I don't know. Why did we have wheels here? I don't remember. There's one structure I want to see again. Is it still here? Oh, no way. It's still here. This is the place. The United Fortunes of Liberty. This is what started it all. It's been a minute. It's been a long minute. The goat's still here. The goat's really historical, actually. This downstairs is going to be the command area, and it's just, I have some ideas. It's going to be similar to the DT. This is going to be similar to the Destiny 2 tower, a bit. It's not going to be very similar, because why the fuck is this going to be like a Destiny tower? We ain't going to copy everything from Destiny, because that would be stupid. But this is going to be the commando area, where we kind of make, we can watch from here, you know, make kind of like commandos and whatnot, you know, stuff like that. This is, I don't know what this is going to be yet. It might just stay like this, but I'm not sure. Probably not. This is probably going to be like with the cool history government stuff is gonna be probably. This is gonna be like a government area probably. This is gonna be the whole city and whatnot, the whole town. Right here. Yeah, it's just it's gonna be a lot of damage probably from this place. There's gonna be a lot of destruction here, unfortunately. Because this is probably where we're gonna fight, actually, when it's Axel. Axel's probably gonna have to come here, come to us, and this place is gonna be seeing a lot of damage. But if Axel comes here, whenever this does get a lot of damage, I can promise one thing, is we will rebuild this if we win this war, when this will get rebuilt a bit, fixed up, and whole new thing coming here, if this does get damaged. I'm assuming if they do have Inquisitors, I'm going to assume that this is like almost the majority of this area is gonna get destroyed if they really have a lot of Inquisitors, because it's gonna look messy. Let's just say that, because they're gonna be just damaging the shit out of this place if they have what they say they have, Inquisitors and the armor. It's gonna be a tough war, but we do our best. And even if the walls go down, we will just rebuild them. Did they come to this? Okay, this doesn't look nice. Okay. Shit. We really need to be another level. Okay. The cat's there. I need beds. We gotta rebuild our beds. Oh my god, that's actually life-saving here. We're gonna have beds. It's not gonna be good color beds. They're gonna have to deal with it for a bit. Let me try to get everything set up again. Oh, I don't need sticks, do I? I just need wood. I don't think we have really wood, because we have slabs, but I don't think you can use slabs. Can you? No, you can't. That's kind of stupid. That's about it, though. I don't think we really have a wood. Yeah, we literally don't have wood. We're gonna have to farm a little bit of the trees, so. There's a lot of skeletons, so you gotta be careful. Crap. Ouch. I wish I had a hiker's ice pick. That would be very helpful. Oh, I need an ice. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's over. Oh no, I can. Oh, we got blue beds. We can get. Okay, Fusion this year. That's all right. It's gonna have to get both of us. Like we don't have any other beds. It's gonna be okay. We'll remodel the beds later. It really doesn't matter. We can't really be picky right now. And we have to move this cat. Oh, he has to get unsit. I don't want this cat to die. We gotta put him to the pet room. I think this is Nate's pet, so we gotta be very careful not killing it. This is gonna be this is his only pet Nate has left on the SMP after the Nate quit incident when all of his pets got assassinated because of me and Josh. So this is his last pet. So I guess you gotta kind of take care of his pet. Plus, he's an ex-member of this nation. Although I had beef with Nate, and then I quit the SMP. If you guys remember the last episode, that man Nate killed all of his pets and whatnot. This pet's different to kill because although I'm still mad at Nate from the incident, the wall incident, this pet, this is a valuable pet. Where do I put it? I don't have room. I need a fence. Where do I? Oh, okay. There we go. Let's just hope they don't find it.
Oh, I'm back.
Welcome back, Fortune. The nation's still alive, secured. You know, hasn't fallen any more since we've gone.
So you live in Illinois, USA?
I'm excited for this to be back. United Fortunes, inspired by the USA because of the freedom. You know, this place is a good place. It's like the USA. And
alright, we need to get to work on starting a restart, or we should say we're restarting our new country.
I would say a rebirth of our country.
A rebuild.
No, a rebirth. Because it's getting reborn, basically.
Alright.
So
let's start. What should we do first?
First of all, we gotta declare the fuck we're back. Not by the chat, but we are gonna. Where should I put it? We're gonna have like a thing right here.
We declare us as a nation once again.
Pretty much. I mean, this song's not gonna be here forever. But you know, it's gonna be here for like.
But can I say it in chat though?
You can, but they might come after us. But that's just a risk we're gonna have to deal with because if you guys remember the United Fortunes, we want pussies. Like, what I really liked about this nation is you protected everyone that was in the nation. You even protected us, even if the war wasn't to do with the nation. It felt like you really cared about the citizens. That's what made this special, is it really had a lot of freedom. And you did your job working really well. You protected us. No matter the circumstances, Mr. B or why not? You protected us. We would do that again.
Wait, what is it called? The United Liberties of Fortune?
I do UF. It's back. It's called United Fortunes. The whole thing is United Fortunes of Liberty, but just call it United Fortunes. That's why I call the stream We Both. Or whatever. Because United Fortune is just getting We Both. We're gonna, as soon as you say that, they're gonna come white to us and kill us. Oh, it's gonna be scary. I guess we have to see.
You'll love it. You'll love it. You'll love it. Hold up.
It's gonna be very scary. But, I mean, this whole world is scary. We're gonna have to.
Wait, I need to create a new country. Hold up. Where did my country go? Hold up. We need to create a new. Yo, you need to create a new channel for my country.
We don't need a new channel. Nate just has to update something. I just took away the city sign because this is not whatever Nate's thing he called this place. I didn't like the name anyways, respectfully. We're taking, this is United Fortunes again. This is a Cascadia.
Wait, but my channel, it's not there.
It's in the, go all the way down. It's at the very bottom.
True Union chat.
The very bottom. I'm saying the very bottom of the whole Discord.
Yeah, the True Union chat.
Oh, yeah, it's called, is it? No, it's not True Union. Is it? No, it's, here, I can show you. You might not be able to see it. Wait, no, yeah, Babin.
The Great Republic?
That's what it's called. Yeah. Nate, we named it. The Great Republic.
Oh, I'm not even able to type in here. What?
The fuck?
Can I type in here?
Yeah, I'm gonna, hold on, how do you send this back? Up. Marked as red. I'm gonna edit the channel. I'm gonna have to get Nate. I'm gonna have to get Nate back onto the Discord so we can just put it back up. Wait, did you push play in the chat yet? No, okay, hold on.
Make me mod. Hold up. Make me mod. Make me like mod of the Discord server.
Okay, I will. I'm surprised you won't moderate him. I thought I had you moderate him. Where's foot? Oh, there you go, you're admin. Wow, we actually don't have that many people on the Discord though. Members. Some of the members, you know. Members. Honeydew videos doing it. Honeydew CEO. Wow, we lost a lot of members. Like, I mean a lot. Is Mr. CEO even... What is it?
Oh, because it's on at everyone. At everyone should be, it's fine. No, at everyone can type.
We just
Besides
need to put that back to the top.
Axolotl.
We can't, don't delete that. We just need to rename that to
Besides
UF.
Axolotl.
Thank him.
And... Okay. Everyone else. Oh, and, okay. Yeah, I'll put it back up at the top.
Yeah, I don't know how to.
Did you rename it?
No, you're gonna have to rename it. I don't know.
Here.
I know how, I just didn't do that.
The United Fortunes?
Yep, United Fortunes. I am so excited this country's back. This is like, I went to so many teams since this is gone. It's been a minute since I came back to this team, actually. You know how much, teams I went to? My history is really wild since I left. I left this, went to a team, went to Axolotl team, made my own team, went to Mr. B's team. But the reason I'm coming to this team and gonna stay in this team forever is because when I went to all the other teams, I knew, not remembered, but I know something. Is the reason why all those other teams I went through when I left, the reason it never clicked is because it was never like this country. All the other teams, there was no other country that was active but Yo's Fortune. Your country was thriving when it came first, and also there was no other country like United Fortunes. I can promise you that. No country really offered the protection you did. No country put the freedom that you did. You are like the best country that could ever exist on this earth. That's why I'm coming back to this country. Is because there's no country that hits the same as this. We might get jumped. We might get jumped. Fortune, be aware.
Here it is. I just sent it.
Okay. Oh yes, it's back to the top. Declaration of Rebirth of the Nation United Fortunes. Today we were wise, not just from the pages of history, but from the collective will of a people determined to reclaim their destiny. We, the people of the United Fortunes, declare that our nation lives once again. Born of resilience, shaped by struggle, and united by hope. United Fortunes stands renewed. So, I don't know what that word is. Land where every citizen holds a stake in our shared future. From the mountains to the coasts, from our elders to our youth, we affirm our right to self-determination, to peace, to dignity, and the prosperity. No longer defined by division or silence. We speak with one voice. We are United Fortunes. Let this be the beginning of a new chapter, forged in unity, gilded by justice, and inspired by inspired by the dreams of generation. Sorry, past and those yet to come. We open our hands to the world and future, but we stand firm in our truth. Our nation is reborn, and we shall reshape our own fate. Long live United Fortunes. Sorry, I skipped a line. I skipped a line. Oopsies. That could have been bad. Inspired by cum.
That's good, right? That's really good, right?
Yeah, I really like it. Sorry that I missed a line and said inspired by cum. I skipped the worst line I could have skipped for a minute. I was so confused because as soon as I said inspired by cum, I was like, that can't be right. That can't be right. But yeah, it's a really good speech. Yeah. Well, I like it. Yes. It stands exactly. This legacy of United Fortunes is the best country. Like, Fortune, you know how much we went through for this. Like, when we win this war, it's time to get our independence. Remember when we first started this country? Me and you, Fortune. Do you remember that time? We was in a cave, me and you, and then we went out of the cave and found this cool mountain, and we made this our nation. And then came Nate. Came Josh, then came Nate, so on. This country is, like, very unique, Fortune. Like, I can't thank you enough for making this country. This country, we was at the lowest point in our life when we built this country, and we went from lows to high. We never lost a war when this country is built. We were a powerful country because we united together, Fortune. That's what made us very powerful. It's like USA of how they came, right? They fought for their independence, right? And that's what we're going to be doing here today, Fortune. We lost our country. Me and you lost the country. I quit, and then you won for president, and then Nate took over the country and named it Cascadia, right? You remember that, Fortune? Now, what happened is we getting this country back, and now we're gonna fight for our independence, right, Fortune? Because our country is kind of dead right now. So let's fight for our independence, and we can get our independence by killing Axolotl, or the country dies. High stakes, high reward. Fortune, you do need to promise me something. If we win this war, we have to be kind of active when it comes to this country, and we have to build this from the ground up. And we gotta fight for our country back and keep this going for decades to come. We got this, Fortune. This country is an amazing country. So, Fortune, I ask you, where do we start? What do we solve?
To be honest, I really don't know. I mean, this is we're gonna be getting kickstart on a new Obviously, this is just day one, so we don't really know what to do on day one. Well,
It's
you
gonna be
ride
a,
this horse?
it's gonna be really tragic, not tragic, but it's gonna be
Can I
really
ride
dark.
this horse around real quick?
Yeah, go ahead, ride it. Fortune, you do realize this country's gonna be a.
Here,
Thank you.
wait, no, here, I'll take it. Never mind, I'll take
Okay.
it.
This country's in a very dark time right now. Can we agree on that?
I'm gonna go ride my horse around.
Okay, you do that, but Fortune, can we agree on something? This country is in a dark time right now. We all, you know what?
Okay.
This country's holding by a thread of hope. That's it. We gotta get our independence back.
Can you
We
change
have-
today?
Yeah, I can change it today.
Yeah, we need our independence back.
Yeah, and we have to fight for that because we are in a really dark time right now in the SMP where it's just like we could die any second, pretty much. Is this Light? No, Light had a name tag. Did he? Wait, did Light die?
Oh yeah, they probably killed him.
No, I don't remember what happened to Light. He didn't die, did he? No, he couldn't.
They probably
Wait,
have
is
killed him.
this the Cascadian pup? Like I'm United Solutions puppy, whatever you call it. I think this is the country's dog. I'm gonna sit him down here until I figure out his history. Was he really here? When was the last time we saw him? I need to see the coordinates. We could die any minute. We're gonna have to fight like we've never fought before, Fortune. We're gonna really have to try to get this back. This is our only chance. No way, they couldn't kill him. I don't even. Where did I put Light? When is Light? I don't. I think I put him in a whole new coordinates. I have to get him back one day. I have to find Light. Light? Oh, I have to find Light and Dark. The both were the like those are Light and Dark is the most historic puppies really. They made wait, Fortune, you remember Light, right? Like do you remember Light and Dark, Fortune? Like they were cool. That's kind of what the country was built on. Do you remember them? That was like the country's national dog at that point. He was like my best dogs. They've been through some dog times, and they're in a dog time right now. I need to find them. So I really miss Light and Dog. I don't know where I
Frick, Axolotl King discovered enchanting. Ooh.
This is... You're not even online yet, Josh.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Ooh, I'm scared. Whenever they find that we made a new country, they're gonna kill us. Like, immediately.
Oh, they already know, because I'm posting a realm story.
Mm.
The rebirth. Unable to post new story, check your internet connect. Aw.
I think we're not even prepared for to kill him yet, actually, so that's a scary part.
Huh?
We're not prepared to kill him, that's a scary part.
Yeah. We need like our builders, bro. We need Nate, bro.
Alright. I'll call Nate back up.
But Nate, he has to fight. Like, he cannot stay back at, like, he has to fight.
I don't know.
You know?
I can maybe get Nate back,
What?
but I don't know if he would do fighting. I want to, but Nate's... I don't even think Nate's gonna play the SMP, to be honest. Respectfully, I really don't think so. I'll try right now, but he's gonna say no. I guarantee it. It's gonna be very hard at this point. I'm not saying he would never play the SMP again.
Joshua!
But I don't like. Nate will probably play the SMP one day, but probably not soon because he's trying to prove a point. Probably.
TV.
Jesus Christ! I'm trying to eat my fucking food. Your name. So,
What?
where are you at right now?
I'm doing homework. Why?
Oh, so I don't really have a question, but it's mostly Fortune has a question. When are we done with the homework or not? Fortune wants you to join the SMP again, just so we can kill Axolotl and whatnot, and maybe you can join United Fortunes or someone, because United Fortunes is getting rebuilt. So that's up. No? Okay. Yeah, he said no. He said no. I knew it. Well, Fortune, Nate's not joining, so that's sad. Fortune, we in so much danger. Like, this couldn't be worse. Dana hasn't even said yes yet.
I don't even like know like where to start and like what to do.
Yeah, me either.
Like, should I just restore like everything that like I need some like time to think about how I should kickstart this? Like, cause this was, to be honest, this was out of the blue. Like, you just had a Discord. You Discord texted me like saying like, hey,
Yeah.
if I were to join, if I were to join back, I want to defeat Axolotl King. I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like, so do you want to join back? And he's like, yeah. And you were like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, that's out of the blue. So like, I was thinking like the SMP is just gonna like crumble. I mean, you're playing Destiny with Nate. Axolotl is just gonna keep getting more powerful and powerful. No one wants to take over him. And just a population economic drought. The economy just sucks right now and everywhere.
If he was inactive like a bit longer, like Axolotl would win because we were inactive.
Oh yeah. I think this is good that we got on to to do something to make us active again.
Yes.
And
that way they don't win by us being inactive, and then.
Yeah. This was pretty good, but I need some time to think about what. Like I need to think of some ideas, cause like this is just so out of the blue. I can't even think of stuff to do.
Like I can do a little speech, like a mini speech. Like I agree with you, Fortune. Like
sorry. I'm sorry, but you already had your whole speech. So
yeah, well, like it would be a short one. Like I'm saying, like we're so much danger. Like Nate's not saying yes. Dan is a maybe. We might like easily lose. But for ideas.
We can't lose, bro.
We got to like stand our grounds, because if Axolotl wins, he wins. Like I think we are not prepared at all. Any minute now, Axolotl could come to our country and just dominate us. It's very scary. But I think what we should do is I have an idea. Okay, so if you follow me.
Hold on, wait 1 sec. Hold up.
So instead of preserving this place we're standing on for history, this is gonna be like the mole. I think this is gonna be the government mole area, like the army. This is gonna have like all the army shit, and then I have a headquarters. We have headquarters now. I'll show you where the headquarters will be at, and basically the headquarters will expand. And basically, what we would use the headquarters for is meetings for our country. Well, like not like meetings will be like. If we have like most citizens and stuff, meetings will be like kind of like president meetings, like how we have is gonna be a public thing. But I'm saying like private only meetings about if we should attack or whatnot, or if stuff like that. We're gonna have a command center for that.
See, that's really good ideas, but like another thing too, like are we gonna have the building power to do that? And also like are we gonna have like the motivation and the time to do all that?
I think
like because like Nate, one thing about Nate is that like if he wants to do something, he'll complete it. He won't take his mind off it, and that's like something really good about Nate. Like he doesn't quit when he wants to do something. He'll keep doing it until it's done. He wants to finish the job. So and he's just a really talented builder. So I just don't know how we're gonna have that like mindset of completing this stuff. Like it's gonna be so hard because right now it's just me and you, and we're gonna have to gain members. Like we're gonna, at the least, we need more than 2. At the least we need 3.
But we need
at the least we need 3. The reason why 3 is because we need a majority over we need a majority over what's it called? No, we need a majority over Mr. Siegel and Axolotl. Like, us 2 versus them, we stand no chance. 1, because of our armor. 2, because of our skill. It's not as good as them. Like, so I talked to them about, like, how good their PvP is. And they're like, oh, we're amazing. And then I asked Axolotl, wait, you're amazing, but how'd you lose to TK? He's like, oh, I wasn't trying. I let him have the win.
Yeah.
And he's like, I let him have the win. That was like 2% of my power. I can easily win against him.
Cap.
And then Mr. Siegel was like, yeah, I'm the best on the server, like ever.
So I actually break the news. They're ass. Okay,
which seems weird because if you're so good at PvP, then why do you need all the armor that you have?
No, they're lying. You wanna know why? Because Seagull is cap. First of all, I don't know if Axolotl, but I'm pretty sure Axolotl is capping. But I know for a fact Seagull's capping because it was me and Nate. And as soon as we came close to them, he fucking got his elytra and flew away. Like, I mean,
I
I've never seen someone run away.
He said because he had no armor.
No, he had armor, I think. He was lying. He's lying. No, he flew away so fast. I've never seen a man dip so fast in my life. Like, I mean, it was pathetic.
Like, I think we're gonna have to, like, first start with, like, domestic policies on like what we should do domestic wise, like how we should make our government and stuff. And then once we do that, we should start making our buildings, and then we should start getting some. Well, or you know what? I think first we should declare our government stuff and all that, and then we should get resources, and then we start building.
I would say
resources come first. To be honest, this is a very good build.
Yeah, but if this makes you feel better, I know it's not because it's Josh, but Josh is on our team, so we got 3, but like we need, I know what he's saying. We need
that's good. We got Josh. Oh no, that's fine. At least we got 3 because that'll give us majority against them, which means we already have more people. We already have more people on our side than, actually no! Judah's on their side. Judah said he joined their team.
Yeah.
Judah. I forgot about him.
But like, I was gonna say we could get Judah on the team.
What's Judah gonna do? We have such a mindset advantage over him because like we faced him. Remember when we had a war against him and he quit? He surrendered the war.
Yeah.
He literally quit the war because he knew we were gonna win. We're like, all right, like he broke like our treaty and everything, and then like he just became inactive after, which means he surrendered.
Yeah, I don't know. We need. I want Mr. Like, You think Mr. B could
Yes, I do agree with you. We need to get the big man, the big guys. I mean, no, I don't mean it like that. I mean like we need the big guns, those guys. We need Mr. B. We need Danda Panda. We need those guys. Give us the PvP and building guys. Maybe we could hire QWERTY if he can. I know this is probably never possible, but if he gets just a titsy bit more active, he can help us with builds on our team. So he can be like the builder, and like he isn't really that good, so he can just build. I mean, us four, you know, I'm the general, right? General, then you're the, what's it called? You're the,
Omega, whatever.
Yeah, you're like the army leader, and they're part of the army, the two best.
If we get Mr. B.
I think we need at least one of those guys.
I really want to get Mr. B on our team. I really, like, on United Fortunes. No matter what, we need Mr. B to help us in the wall. That's minimum, but
by the way, at like, we'll say, probably really soon, probably like, in like 10-ish minutes, 10-ish minutes, like a little bit more than 10-ish minutes, I'm going to get off, because, I'm going to watch a sports game with my dad.
Okay. I think if we can get Mr. B on our team, that would be nice. No matter what, we got Mr. B to help us in the wall.
Do we?
Yeah. But
I don't know, because Mr. B is he's going to be hesitant, because he's going to say, what about our team, TK? What about our team?
Yeah.
Remember the team you had with him? It's going to be hard. Just say like, no, we're still teaming, but like, out of like, this would be like a better, this is like no longer just me and you. This is a server-wide war. We need everybody on the server to help us.
I paid Mr. B, so unless Mr. B wants to scam me, he's gonna help us. Unless he scams me. And I'm a little bit scared of Mr. B because it could either go of, okay, he's gonna listen.
Can you imagine if they got Mr. B on their team?
Oh my god, it's over. Like, okay, it's either gonna go on two ways. Mr. B is gonna be mad that I joined the team, but with 3 ways actually. But still will help us in the wall and then kill us.
Yeah.
Or we're gonna have Mr. B is mad at us and not gonna help us and gonna scam me because I paid him as a hitman. Or he's gonna
so many possibilities.
Yeah, or he's gonna join us and join the wall. There's so many possibilities though. I don't know. We'll see.
I am so like afraid right now because like literally at any moment.
Yes,
literally,
exactly.
You're streaming right now. Literally at any moment. Well, did you say that they can't watch stream?
Yeah, but they can like they're probably lying. It's hard to catch them.
Okay. Alright, yeah. But like, regardless, you're streaming right now, which means this is on the internet. They know that they could know if they were rule breakers. Yeah, they would know that we are not in spawn right now, which would be suspicious. How would they? Because it's suspicious that they know that we're here. But anyways, though, if they did, they make a somewhat good case that it's a coincidence. They just went to Fortune's base out of nowhere.
I saw Discord.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
But they say that, and then flying with an Electra, boom, boom, bop, boom, bop, bam, to the type of shit. No, wouldn't understand. I don't know why I just turned that into a Kendrick song, but okay. Anyways, though, they can just go like boom, 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 ba, and then we're dead. We're at. Well, did you set your spawn point here?
No, I'm not going to right now.
I'm not going to either because if we did set our spawn point, they can just we're done. We're done.
I will say.
They can hold us hostage, and then we can somewhat maneuver our way out of here. Just leave the game. Literally, to be honest, I know this might be really bad. If you see them, and they see you, you cannot go anywhere. Leave the game. I promise it is your only chance. Yeah. There is no life in the game. No life. And I know they're probably going to say, oh, TP trap and everything. TP traps never work anymore.
Yeah.
Never work. You wait it out. Wait it out. at one point you'll get a miracle, and then you can join back. But
Yeah, I mean,
you're
like
fine.
you said, any minute they can
Leave
just come
the
into life.
game. Just leave the game.
I will. But like, fortune, any minute they can just come into life, right, and then just
Yeah, bro.
like
That's
inquest
the
us.
scary thing.
Yeah, they can just inquest to us. You gotta be prepared. Fortunately, I don't really want to do too much building on this. Maybe making farms, but because like until the war is over, I think in this war there's gonna be a lot of damage to the United Fortunes, so we're gonna have to do a lot of rebuilding because if they want to fight us, they're gonna have to come over here most likely in the wall. And that's where the war is gonna play. The war is probably gonna start here, where the actual fighting takes place. And there's gonna be some damages here probably, but we will have to rebuild and be strong again. It's gonna be scary. I do have, if you look over here, oh, that's Josh. I got so scared when I saw his name tag. That's Josh. Thank God. If you see danger, this alarm right here. If you look right here, the bell, you ring it, and then that's how you know there's danger. If you ring that bell, then be prepared. Oh, I'm very scared. I don't.
But it's been good talking to you guys. I really
Yeah.
need to go to the bathroom, so
Okay.
I'll watch stream and everything. Think of some stuff. I know it's a bad place to end. It's that kind of out of nowhere too, because I actually really have to go to the bathroom. Probably by the
Yeah.
time I get back, I have to do this stuff and this. So
Yeah.
but it's been really fun. I cannot wait, TK. Cannot wait.
Yeah,
Keep
same.
streaming. I'll watch. You can talk. I'll probably be watching you while I'm taking, number 2. So yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be back. Bye.
Yeah. See ya.
Oh no, I'll be back tomorrow. So see you later.
Yeah. See ya.
Bye.
Okay. So, Josh, our first step is we're gonna probably make a. Do you have sand? Yes, sand. Because we're gonna make glass probably, and we're gonna start making the. Because here's the thing, we're gonna make a command room over here eventually, and I have tons of ideas. Yeah. Good. Good. Yeah, no. It's really gonna be scary because. Should we go?
I blew up a hole for like mining.
I see.
The only hole I found was
Any minute they could just come to us. That's why I'm so scared. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a big day for the S&P when it comes to, I don't need iron right now. What we need is to kind of get the foundation. So this is gonna be a big country. I really wish Mr. B was gonna be on today. I don't think Mr. B is gonna be on today. If Mr. B was on, then maybe we could have, if Mr. B was on right now, we could probably get stuff like if Mr. B was on and helped us on the team, then we could maybe make some low steps. Because today we can't really do anything really war related until we got the big guns. Because a 2v2 won't be good because you're not the best pilot. So yeah. And yeah. Even if we had fortune, a 3v2 is still impossible because they have inquisitors and nether armor and stuff. So it's just really bad. Let me look at the. Okay. It's gonna be very scary. Let me look if they had netherite in the picture. Do they have netherite in the picture? In the chat? I don't remember.
Oh, wait, big brain.
What?
So,
No.
if I jump in water and they jump in with me, I put my response on, then they will follow to fall in.
Yeah. That would be kind of cool. I think we might have to go with this. Hey, let's try to get the head start. Try going in caves and get some resources. Oh, yeah, for sure. We could go. Josh has a mine. We should probably go get resources. I'm gonna head to spawn a bit, probably.
Come here.
What?
Let's switch boots. Let's switch. Actually, just.
CPU to me? Wait, if we fight, it's only Axolotl. Me and Axolotl, if Axolotl doesn't actually have another ammo, he's dead. I'm being serious. He's dead if he doesn't have that. Oh my gosh, you actually can, like, I can actually just... Does this despawn eventually? Yeah, okay, nice. Wait, this is actually... This when I'm walking, does that use stuff from my boots? No? Wait, I'm curious now. Boss Buck was good, but bad at times. If I fell...
Yeah, you would take part of it. So you have to take the boots off.
Try
Like,
to make
okay,
him take
so
it to you.
basically, like you want your boots on your like.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, I know what you're saying.
You don't want it in your controller.
Wait, what? Okay, I could try to make Axolotl TP to me, but I could just die.
Always take classes, but that'll also
Shit, man. We're finding out.
I have to have 30 for Iron Man. 30.
We're gonna have to make sure Axolotl falls with me, and that's gonna be the whole point. True, but it would be a good start. If we can kill Axolotl, and he has book, I get book. But the thing is, he has to get away from the water. No, I'll be good. I don't have my boots on. Here's the problem. Here's literally the problem. Is Axolotl is in a stupid position where it's like he can just lie. He's just gonna lie. If I kill him, do you have book? No, Mr. Seagull has book. Like, that's possible.
Make sure you have a flap.
Yeah, okay. Axolotl TP. I don't know if this is gonna work because he has to fall with me.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, and plus, if he hits you on the land, then you cooked. And there's no saving you unless you roll with the cooked, which is very unlikely.
He's probably watching stream. Yo, what's up, post bow text? Axolotl's probably watching stream. That's why he knows to not TP. That, like, I can't say that because it's also because he just, yeah.
No, you probably TV chat.
Well, yeah. But we're scared of 1v1 as well. I feel like he's watching stream, but there's, like, literally no way to knowing until, like, I got, like, clear evidence. So if I do figure out he's watching stream, I literally have to go for the ban. People can call me pussies for that, but... Don't you? Don't you get another one? Yes. I lied. What? What? Wait, hold on. I should probably not do this. Why did else would my enemy want TP? 1v1. Lol. Why else would my enemy want TP? 1v1? Question mark? Question mark? I don't know. I know. See. Okay. Find the top. Big top. Big top. Low. No, but he can't call me big talk, and I'm like doing everything, and he's going, nah. Why didn't you live stream in a while? Took a big SMP break. Took an SMP break. That's why. That's literally. Okay, what you say, but I'm just being small. But, who said? Oh, okay. So how would this work? I'm just gonna do a test. Because I don't know how this is gonna work. And then I land in the water and then do this. This is stupid. This isn't working. Wait. How does he want me to do it? This is dumb. I don't like this trap. It's so dumb. Because if I do this, no, I can just do that. Wait, but it doesn't work. It still doesn't work. Wait, what? How does this work? Actually, how does this trap work? I would have died if I attempted this trap. Yeah, I'm not doing this trap no more. This is a dumb trap. Because if I did try to do this trap, I would have actually just died there. I'm not even kidding. I would have literally just died. Is there even a way? This frost boot sucks. I need more ice. If I jump, it's over. At least I can still. What?
You need another
Show it opens.
frost waffle 1.
Josh, if I jumped, it didn't work. Yes. Like, I had to get all the way up, and there's no way I could do that if he follows me. Good thing he said no, otherwise I would actually die. Like I would have died.
Then maybe if somehow you find a villager that sells frost waffles, make a villager that sells 32 sticks for 1 emerald.
Wait, can I, like... Oh... Make me a boat here. I'm gonna make a boat.
Yeah, what was that?
Exactly. I don't know if it's gonna work though. Let's see. No! It won't. Because it won't. It doesn't count. That's so dumb. That's lame. See, it's not another, like, is there False Walker 2?
Yeah.
Is that better? Like, can you do a lot of good stuff with that?
I think they could make that more real.
It's probably good, so I can jump with it too. There's a one. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, this is not a good strategy. Oh, actual love back? You have to get his hacks on, give him a second. Got to hack him.
I don't have fun.
Just gonna be mad that I said that. I didn't. What?
Oh, wait. I want the village?
Oh.
Oh, we got a different village. We might be close to the base. Oh, this might be their base. Oh, they transformed their city.
Oh, I can't, like, relax a lot.
You can't get back from that.
Not 1v1ing. I need to do a cheeky strategy. I need Mr. B on. Oh man, well, I've never been so desperate for an 8-year-old to did that.
I'm not 10 years old.
Oh yeah, 10-year-old. I've never been so desperate for a 9-year-old or a 10-year-old until now. With that context, that sounds really bad. I've never been so desperate for a guy named Mr. B that's 10 years old. I'm like actually begging on my knees right now for him. It's so bad without context. Without context, it sounds so bad. If without context, I could get sued. Trust me, guys, it's context. I really need him. Why is the 10-year-old gone the day I'm playing a game? Why is he gone today? Oh wait, no, now I'm scared. He's never gone. Is he dead? No, not my dad. Oh, he's dead. Wait, pause, first of all. Second of all, no, he can't die. He can't die. I need Mr. B. Where is he? I need my Pokeball Mr. B on Discord so I can talk to him. I really think I do. Stop taking the drugs. Now the drugs take me. Oh, God. This is the part where I say. Is Axel out of here? I should just kick Axel out from the game. Guys, if he kills me, I'm kicking him. I'm joking. I should just put him on Visitor. Yeah, I'll put him on Visitor so if he's using his Electro, he just dies. No, I'm kidding. Me and Axel used to be the bestest friends. Oh my gosh. Me and Miss Axel used to be the bestest of friends. No. Whoa. I am. Well, what? Can I? Imagine if he says no. Imagine if he says no. Imagine if he says no. How? You're scared. Scared. How? What? Yo. I am big time, right? That's wild. What does he think I have? What I am is busy. Is busy. And you're playing SCP? I'm falling. And yeah, full. Well, I really want this to be on right now, actually. It's okay, because even if he said yes, I was not gonna keep you. I was just checking. So, like, I hope he says, yeah, the more excuses, the more better for me. Because what is he gonna do? If he has an alpha? It doesn't matter because, you know, even if he said, I'm not scared, K9? That's not my name. It's Greasy Fingers. K9. You mean Greasy Fingers. Greasy Fingers. Well, Axel, no, Mr. B, where are you? I'm getting off, like, bro, I'm waiting. I was begging for Mr. B for like 2 hours now. And, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna come here and just come.